Hello and welcome to the Art of Light Love. My name is Joanna. I am an intuitive medium, conscious life coach, cacao practitioner, and above all else, a beautiful soul of light here encapsulated in human form, just like the rest of you. And I'm in a beautiful space today, stunning space. There's greenery all around me, it's open, it's wide, it's beautiful. And this is usually where I would be performing or putting on my cacao and sound ceremonies, specifically my Voices of the Womb cacao ceremony with a sound journey on at Ascension, San Marcos, La Laguna, Lake Atitlan, Guatemala. However, today is one of those rare days where nobody shows up for the ceremony. And those of you who put on ceremonies, whether it's around the lake or in your hometowns or wherever on the world, there will be times when no one shows up. And instead of seeing it as a wasted trip across the lake, I thought it would be a wonderful opportunity to instead put on a cacao ceremony for my beautiful subscribers. And I considered doing this as a live, but I think I would like to polish it a little bit so that you guys get a fully fledged cacao ceremony that you can come back to whenever you want to, whenever you make cacao for yourself, and you want a little boost in the morning when you have your cacao, or whether you want to come back over and over again to experience the entire ceremony. This is going to be a cacao ceremony without agenda, without title, and instead I just set the intention that those of you who are meant to find this video do, and that you are welcomed wholeheartedly and with unconditional light love into the space. And so I invite you, those of you who have cacao in your home, to pause this video and go ahead and make yourself a beautiful cup of cacao. Now, how I make my cacao is I take 1 cup of water, I heat it to slightly warm, slightly heated. You don't want the water boiling. I then put that water into a blender with 42 grams of cacao, ground up cacao, either in powder form or you can cut it yourself on the block. And that is the basis form of cacao. That is all it is. However, you can add whatever blemishes, whatever, you can add sugar, you can add honey, you can add cayenne pepper, turmeric, cinnamon, whatever concoction you want to create, whatever intention you want to put into your cacao. You can use cardamom, you can use vanilla extract. This particular blend of cacao that I have right next to me has rose essence, cinnamon, honey, and I believe that's it. Often I will put a nut butter in there or tahini, so you can put peanut butter. I love to put macadamia nut butter, not too much, otherwise it will thicken the cacao too much and make it more like a smoothie. But I will also put this recipe and how to make cacao down in the comment section. So if you want to go ahead and pause this video and concoct your own intention of cacao, your own cup of beautiful love in hand, then please go ahead and do so. Cacao itself is a beautiful medicinal plant. It is primarily used as a medicine, as a medicinal plant medicine, just like ayahuasca or mushrooms, except that it doesn't have a psychedelic effect. It has more of a, it's more of a stimulant. So what it does is, it is a heart opener on an energetic level, but also on a physical level, it is a vasodilator. So it expands the diameter of your arteries and veins to allow more blood flow to flow through you. So it literally opens you up from the inside. That's why we call it a heart opener as well. It also has the similar stimulant effects to caffeine, except that whereas with caffeine there is a spike with a spike in energy and then a hard crash, as those of you who drink coffee will know. Instead, cacao has more of a smooth upcline and it kind of levels out and then smooths down the other side. So it's beautiful for if you're about to start a creative project, you want to sit down and write, read, if you want to do some work. It will bring you that energy boost, especially if you make the point of trying to find a cacao brand that doesn't have a lot of caffeine in it. Unfortunately, a lot of cacao these days does have caffeine in it. Not added, but simply it's grown near coffee beans, and therefore absorbs the properties of caffeine. One of the best cacao brands I know is Keith's Cacao. It has 0 caffeine in it, and it is made by the company created by the chocolate shaman himself, Keith Cacao. God bless his soul, and may he rest peacefully at this time. And so cacao is a spirit, it is a medicine, it is something to connect to form relationship with, especially if you, like me, drink it every day. I do it first thing in the morning. I make my cup of cacao, I sit down and I put my intentions for the day into my cup. Whether that's an intention to experience more love, or more light, or more joy, or more creativity. Mother Cacao is always listening, and she's always willing to come and play. She's a very playful spirit, I found. And so it's a beautiful thing to be able to cultivate relationship with Madre Cacao. And so if you have now unpaused this video, and you have your own cup of cacao in your hands, I invite you to simply sit back with it. And once again, I will add that I am in Guatemala, and so there will always be background noise, always be people chatting, there will always be tuk-tuks in the distance. But I choose to focus in on the birds. So if you want to go ahead and grab your cup of cacao and gently close your eyes. And hold the warmth of the cacao against your chest, allowing the heat to transfer from cup to heart space. Breathing in deeply, and as you breathe in, sitting up a little taller, rolling your shoulders back, expanding your lungs, and release. Once again, breathing deeply into the lung space, expanding, 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 and release. Maybe bringing some awareness to what brought you to this video today. What has brought you into my energy field, to my channel? What has brought you into the energy field of Mother Cacao? What has called her to you today? What is alive in your heart and your spirit? Is there something you want to transmute, something you want to look at closer? Or are you simply here to receive more love, more joy, more creativity? What brought you here will be unique to you. But just know that divine timing is a real thing. There are no coincidences in this life, there are only synchronicities. And so you being here at this exact moment to watch this video is divine timing. This is your divine moment. Continuing to breathe into the heart space, feeling the warmth of your cacao mug in your hands, in your chest, breathing in deeply, in and out. Listening to the rustling of the wind through trees and the birds as they sing. And as we raise our cup to our forehead, transferring the heat from cup to third eye, I invite in our ancestors. I invite in our spiritual team, our angels, our guardians, our spirit animals. I invite in any benevolent, unconditionally loving spirits who want to assist us at this time. And I ask that none may enter unless they have unconditional love in their aura, in their spirit, in their center. Lowering the cacao heart to your heart once more. I invite in and thank the spirit of Mother Cacao for all the times you have held me in the dark, for all the love you have shown me, for all the playfulness, silliness, and creativity you have helped me to embody. I ask that you extend this hand of love to those watching this video, to those who may not be able to travel to the far reaches of Latin America to experience your love, for people who may be sick of turning up to cacao ceremonies that cost an arm and a leg to attend in central London or in Europe, only to receive false advice from false shamans. I pray for the spirit of the West, for the way of the West, for the people of the West who have lost their way, who have turned spirituality into a commodity, and instead of breaking out of capitalism, they have instead recreated the wheel inside of it, selling cacao and love and peace to the masses without actually enacting any true change. And I ask for your assistance in bringing cacao and unconditional light love back to the West. I ask that you help me to keep my heart open and soft instead of allowing it to close when I re-enter the field of the West. And I ask that you extend across time and space to the viewers watching this and offer them the love that you so dearly offer me and so many like me. Offer yourself to those who cannot cross the waters to find you. And let them know that they are loved and they are worthy of just as much love and healing as those who have the resources to come here, myself included. And as you begin to form your own intention in your mind, as you see the outstretched arm of Mother Cacao offering love to you, if you feel called, you may say out loud, "Thank you, Mother Cacao. I accept your love." But know that you have divine free will and you do not have to say anything at all. You do not have to accept the love from Mother Cacao. And as you lift the medicine of Mother Cacao to your lips, I invite you to whisper into this cup any intentions, anything you want to say to Mother Cacao, anything you want to ingest into your body when you drink this drink. And then slowly and in your own time, begin to drink your cup of love. Gurudev Namo. Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo. This is a mantra calling in all the teachers, the wisdom seekers, as well as the guru that lies within each of us. Inviting them into the space with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo. And you can sing this along with me. We'll be singing a few songs together in this ceremony. And I'll be putting all of the mantras and song lyrics in the comment box down below so that you can sing along with me in this cacao ceremony here from Guatemala. So we're going to sing this mantra for a few minutes, and feel free to sing along or continue to slowly sip on your drink, holding the seed of your intention and allowing love to enter, allowing yourself to open, to be receptive. Take a deep breath and out. And on the next inhale, we will sing Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev 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 Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev Namo Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev, Gurudev Namo. Gurudev, Gurudev Namo. Gurudev, Gurudev Namo. Gurudev, Gurudev Namo. Last time. And Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev. Taking a moment to allow the energy of that song to settle in the space around you. The thing about cacao ceremonies is they can be anything, right? Cacao is simply a facilitator. She opens you and makes you receptive to whatever you're about to receive. I notice a change and an opening in my throat chakra whenever I drink cacao, as well as an opening in my heart. I feel a warmth. I feel more connected to myself and more connected to the spirit realm. And I feel more aligned, more in tune with myself, more confident in being able to speak my truth, being able to sing. And so it's always good to notice. The art of noticing is one of my favorite practices. And if you guys had, if any of you have been on the 30 Days of Stillness and Sound Challenge with me, the link of which I will put down below to that playlist, that you will know that I'm a huge advocate of the art of noticing. Becoming more consciously aware of how you move through this earth, how you interact with others, how you feel in any certain situation, even as simple as just noticing the breath throughout the day, bringing yourself back to center. Maybe whenever you put on the kettle, waiting for your water to boil, you can simply notice your breath. Notice what sounds you hear around you. Notice what you feel inside. Because once you become more aware of your inside and your outside, the more aware you can become as you walk through this earth. The more natural it becomes to question. Question your behaviors, question what you believe, question what you hear, question what you do. It becomes easier to trust yourself. And I think that's what a lot of us lack. We had no power growing up. Children in the West are not given any power, any autonomy, any say in what they do and what they eat and where they go. And so a lot of us have had our power stripped away, which means that when you do finally gain autonomy, you don't really know how to act. There becomes a void space where the connection to our solar plexus should be. We lack a lot. We lack self-worth. We lack self-trust. We lack self-love. And that's why I believe that the solar plexus is one of the most important chakras that you can work on. And I'm drawn to this sun behind me, the yellow of the solar plexus. Because when you have this center, this space inside of you that you know who you are, you know you can trust yourself to always be there for yourself. You know you can trust yourself to always make the right decisions, to remove yourself from toxic situations. Then you can move through this world with confidence. When you know that you have at least one person in this world that you can rely on wholeheartedly, and that person is you, you understand that you can be and accomplish anything that you set your mind to. Anything. So above the solar plexus, which is the divine masculine within us, the solar plexus is what supports the heart. And a lot of the time, when we have a closed heart chakra, or when we hold fear and anxiety in our chest, it's because the solar plexus doesn't hold us. That divine masculine within, whether you are masculine or feminine, presenting in physical form, we all have those energies within us. They are simply labels for dual energies that exist in the universe and within us. And I feel called to sing a song with you guys. And this isn't my song, this is a song that I love to sing on my Spotify playlist. And when I finish this recording, I will put the link to this song down below, because it is one of my all-time favorites to sing, especially in Womb Wednesdays, although I'm changing it slightly. So the words are, I carry these seeds in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry these seeds in my heart. And then the next part is, and let them go. So the reason that I feel called to sing this song with you guys today is because I really feel that our bodies are temples, but they are also gardens. You know, a temple is something that we think of as it's like a structure, it's something that we go to. Whereas a garden is something that is of the earth, it grows. It can be wild, it can be tamed, it can be trimmed, but it is always beautiful. However, it is up to us to tend to our own gardens, to harvest the soils, to make them full of nutrients, to bring water, sunlight, and to plant the right seeds. And these seeds, when planted in the heart, will have roots that grow down into the structures of the solar plexus and will rise up into the throat and third eye and crown. And these roots will continue down the sacral and into the root, grounding us into the earth. And so these seeds are what will connect us to the material and to the spiritual, to the earth and to the heavens. And so it is so important. What seeds are you planting in your heart? Now that you've watered your heart and your soils with Mother Cacao, and you've opened yourself up energetically, what will you plant in your heart space? Will you plant seeds of hatred, of resentment, of jealousy, anger, rage, bitterness, criticalness? Or will you plant seeds of gratitude, of love, of joy, creativity, of openness, of acceptance? And this is a song that I hum this song to myself throughout the day because it's so simple and you can change the words. So I will be ad-libbing each of the words when it comes to saying, well, you'll see what I'm about to do. But you can sing along, and I will put the lyrics down below if you want to sing with me. And I will put the link to the original song down below as well. So. I carry these seeds in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry these seeds in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let them go. I let them go. I carry these seeds in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry these seeds in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let them go. I let them go. I carry these trees in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry these trees in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let them go. I let them go. I carry this love in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this love in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. I carry this love in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this love in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. I carry this joy in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this joy in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. I carry this light in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this light in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. I carry this light in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this light in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. I carry this smile in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this smile in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. I carry this smile in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this smile in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. I carry this fire in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this fire in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. I carry this fire in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I carry this smile in my heart. in my heart. I carry these seeds in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, and let it go. I let it go. Letting the frequency of that song settle in. Planting these seeds with joy and love and gratitude. Using your sorrows as fertilizer to transmute darkness into light, pain into beauty. A friend just said to me as I made my way here, he said, the closer you get to the light, the bigger the shadows behind you become. And a lot of you may find on this journey towards the light, towards you, your authenticity, your authentic self, there are parts of you that begin to get really loud. The shadows within and without and behind you seem to grow larger. But really it's all an illusion, guys. All of that darkness is simply because you are standing before the light. And the next song that I would love to sing with you is The Way of the Heart. And I first learnt this song at a Sounds of Light retreat in Guatemala. And I fell in love with it. And Sounds of Light is a very, very beautiful, incredibly enlightened mystery school led by Mr. Thomas himself. And I will put a link down to the website below because they have several beautiful pilgrimages and retreats coming up, and I really recommend, highly, highly recommend, if you can, joining Thomas on his journeys, because he introduced me to sound healing, he introduced me to cacao, and his retreat changed my life. It changed my life. I have not been the same. And he leads with grace and vulnerability and authenticity. And I will be joining him in November 2024 for a pilgrimage to Egypt, to the sound temples and the Nile. Oh, I'm excited about that. So I'll put his links down below to his Instagram and also to his website where you can check out his retreat. But that is where I learned this song, which is The Way of the Heart. And again, all of these lyrics will be in the comment section down below, so you can sing along, follow along. This cacao ceremony is turning very much into a heart song cacao ceremony, which I'm overjoyed about. Like I said, I never know what's going to happen when I drink cacao and sit in front of people or a camera, but it's always exactly what needs to come through. And today, as I sip cacao with you and sing with you and share my love and my light with you and extend the hand of Mama Cacao to you, I ask that in all things you follow the way of your own heart. Let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Love upon love upon love. Our hearts are beating as one. Light upon light upon light, shining as bright as the sun. Let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Love upon love upon love, our hearts are beating as one. Light upon light upon light, shining as bright as the sun. Let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Love upon love upon love, our hearts are beating as one. Light upon light upon light, shining as bright as the sun. One more time. Love upon love upon love, our hearts are beating as one. Light upon light upon light, shining as bright as the sun. Love upon love upon love, our hearts are beating as one. Light upon light upon light, shining as bright as the sun. Take a deep breath and release. Let the way of your heart lead you forwards. Know thyself. So I think it's only right, seeing as this is a cacao ceremony, to honor the spirit of cacao, who has come to us today to facilitate opening and connection, and sing the Cacao Song, which all cacao practitioners and those who partake in the spiritual world of ceremony will know. But once again, I will put this down below, the lyrics. But the lyrics are: Cacaocita, la medicina, Cacaocita, la di. Cura, cura, cuerpecito, cura, cura, la di. Limpia, limpia, espiritito, limpia, limpia, la di. And we'll sing a couple of rounds of this. So, I'm going to take another sip of cacao, just to bring her into my heart space once more. Cacaocita, la medicina. Cacaocita, la di di di. Cacaocita, la medicina. Cacaocita, la di di di. Cura, cura, cuerpecito. Cura, cura, la di di di. Cura, cura, cuerpecito. Cura, cura, la di di di. Limpia, limpia, espiritito. Limpia, limpia, la di di di. Limpia, limpia, espiritito. Limpia, limpia, la di di di. Cacaocita, la medicina. Cacaocita, la di di di. Cacaocita, la medicina. Cacaocita, la di di di. Cura, cura, cuerpecito. Cura, cura, la di di di. Cura, cura, cuerpecito. Cura, cura, la di di di. Limpia, limpia, espiritito. Limpia, limpia, la di di di. Limpia, limpia, espiritito. Limpia, limpia, la di di di. One more time. Limpia, limpia, espiritito. Limpia, limpia, la di di di. Limpia, limpia, espiritito. Limpia, limpia, la di di di. Thank you once again, Spirit of Cacao, for joining us here today in our Heart Song online circle. Deep breath, everybody. Give yourself a playful shake. Give yourself a playful shake. Woo! So we are going to end today's Cacao Heart Song Ceremony with some guided affirmations. So again, if you have joined me on the Stillness and Sound, 30 Days of Stillness and Sound Challenge, around day 18, I introduced the concept of the fluid matrix that surrounds us. As in, if you imagine that the air around you is not simply thin air, just oxygen, but it is in fact a kind of viscous fluid that is breathable, that is malleable, that moves when we move. We can send ripples through it that are then reflected back to us. And this is what I believe manifestation is. This is what I believe the law of attraction is. That the ripples we send out into this fluid matrix, the way in which we move in this world, comes back to us in the form of ripples in this fluid matrix. It's why it's incredibly important, the seeds you sow in your heart, the way that you feel, because the way that you feel is a vibration, and that vibration sends ripples out into the fluid matrix. That's why it's important what you think, because your thoughts carry weight. Your thoughts have matter. They matter. They are matter. And so when you think, those ripples get sent out into the fluid matrix as well. And obviously, the stronger the ripple that will return. The stronger our beliefs, our convictions, the stronger our feelings of love and gratitude and joy, the more powerfully we will receive those ripples in return. Do not believe what your eyes see. There is more to this world than you perceive. I see it. I see this viscous matrix that surrounds us, that is breathable, feels thin, but is still watery, fluid, like being inside of a bubble that moves. And so it's why I believe affirmations are super important, because we are projecting our frequencies out as ripples into the fluid matrix of the universe. And the universe is always listening. The universe never sleeps. It does not turn off. It does not stop paying attention. This is why awareness is so important. Because when you are unaware, when you move through this world, asleep, unconscious, eyes closed, you're going to keep bumping into things in the dark. You're going to send out ripples that you don't want to send out. And then wonder why you receive those same ripples in return. So simply take a deep breath for me, sit up tall. Imagine this fluid matrix around you like a bubble encapsulating your being. And repeat these affirmations after me, or say them in your head, it's up to you. And then we will move into our final song and final mantra before closing out the ceremony. Deep breath, hold for 3, 2, 1, and release any tension you've been holding on to in your body. Let it go. And repeat. I am divine love. I walk through this world with consciousness. I am divine love. Aham, Prema, I am divine love. I carry love in my heart. I am grateful for love. I am divine love. Aham, Prema. I trust myself. I am trustworthy. I am divine love. I am worthy. I am worthy of love. I can always count on myself to be there. I am self-aware. Aham, Prema, I am divine love. The only thing that matters is love. The only thing that matters is love. The only thing that matters is love. Aham, Prema. Aham, Prema. The only thing that matters is love. 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 Aham, Prema. Aham, Prema. Aham, Prema. Aham, Prema. I am divine love. I am love. I am love. I am love. Taking a deep breath, allowing these frequencies, these sounds, these vibrations to settle within you. Feeling the warmth, the glow of love that you are, the seed planted in the garden of your heart. How will you move forward? How will you continue to take care of this garden with awareness and consciousness, love, warmth, grace, gratitude, joy? And with that, it's my pleasure to conclude today's Heart Song Ceremony. Thank you so much for joining me today here on the Art of Light Love. Once again, my name is Joanna, and you can find my links down below, ways of working with me. I offer sound healing, I offer cacao ceremonies, both online and in person. I offer Reiki healing, shiatsu massage, and most of all, I offer conscious coaching, ways of helping you nurture this inner garden within. And you can find all of my details down below. And as we take one final breath together, deep breath, deepest breath you've taken all day, and hold at the top. 3, 2, 1, and release. Maybe with some movement, some playfulness, some joy. I thank our ancestors, our spirit team, our spirit guides, the universe, our higher selves for being here with us today, for bringing us together in connection and harmony over the World Wide Web. And I close the portal that's been opened here today between myself and my viewers, once again allowing our energy to become our own, transmuted with love. I thank the spirit of cacao for coming together to help us sing our heart songs today. I thank you, viewer, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting down below your experience, for joining me here on the Art of Light Love, and for being a member of the human race that takes pride in consciousness and self-awareness of unconditional love. I thank you for your presence. I thank you for your light, and I hope that you continue to shine for the rest of your days. For now, I conclude this Heart Song ceremony with love. Thank you so much. I love you all. Take care now.